What up, fam squad? It's your boy, Matthew. You know, I have two videos where I don't talk. This is the third one. I do talk. Oh, this is so bad. I might turn it down. Let's see. It's just a little annoying. Like, ew. Ah, that is better. Now, I did voices in the last 3 times I had to record the same section. So I'm gonna do it again. Now I have my good headphones, which shouldn't be bad. This big window opens the courtyard towards the main gate. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around her stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed the line. There is another long list of menu options, which seem great until I realize that many are to accommodate students' needs short diets. How nice, it almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured for scientific precision to meet the needs of the patient. All I gotta say, fam, is, was this made at my cafeteria? There's tables. I sit on those tables. I pick something random and follow Shizune to a table sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Nisha pokes me at the side to get my attention and flicks at the Shizune. Hey, Sam. I don't understand sign language, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite. Do you want to know something? What? About anything. We're guys, so we should ask if there's something. I wonder. I asked about the library last time. Chuck. Something spell. Oh yeah, the library in the school lately I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives this kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again. There is! In the second floor, we can show it to you sometime. Thanks. I return to my food while they both talk between themselves. Misha and Sujune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret goal stuff or something. I quickly notice the conversation inside that is not enough to fill a silence. We arrive at classroom array, but we're not the first. The doctor I noticed before is bumped over the desk in the last row. That's wife material right there. I'm just gotta say. Ah, so much better. Yep, look at that. She's like Todoroki from My Hero Academia. She sinks deeper in her seat, and I can feel her tension all the way from here as she was slowly turning into stone, just her presence. Misha and Sujine don't notice or mind it as they walk directly past her into their seats and begin to converse in gang sign. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom fills full with other students, and finally it's the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange, as if my brain remembers how it's done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. Boy, that's me. When I school at 7:15, I'm like, is it 2:30 yet? I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's a long time spent in a hospital that made me lifeless. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha and Sujune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Sujune is like, hey, who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl? And I'm like, I don't do sports. That's me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, He-chan. We gotta hurry already since there are a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Oh wait, the teacher said I have to see the nurse, where do I have to go? That's so. We can only show you that much. Come on, and it does have their own building, so we have to go outside. We joined the floor of students making their way down the stairwell and outside with the goal of pointing to another senior classroom they've been in the same hall as ours. That wasn't a coherent sentence, but whatever. When we get outside, the girls make their way to a smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually part of the main building. This is the auxiliary building right here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool. How's that official? Don't be silly, He-chan, and for physical therapy, of course. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going, then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, bye. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with school? I guess it's necessary for a place like this. Yes. My school has a swimming pool. I walk in hoping that there would be only a quick visit like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a sign. There's a green cross that says head nurse and a nameplate. A voice from inside responds to my knock, going up immediately, but I can't place it. It sounds like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there have been at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering under the desk. Well, what man voice can I do? Hello there, what can I do for you today? He's a young-looking and sort of rugged, but the dimple on his cheeks washed that impression when he smiled. Or am I the nurse? He smiled like a person who heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. Let's go on the door, no? You call me by my name or just the nurse, like everyone else? Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. 1 second. Oh, this jab. His handshake is rather firm and friendly, just like mine. I'm a new student and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Misako Nanaka. His eyes light up with revelation and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that. Oh, you're that, Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures for me to sit down in a rather vacant armchair in front of a desk. And yeah. Whoa. You've been probably briefed about this school though, so I'll just go over quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my stuff around even at night, so never hesitate to call us if you're dying of a heart attack. That's basically what he's saying. Oh yeah, what is your issue? Okay, just saying I'm quoting. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, it's like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. His joke feels so out of place and I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah, this is really weird. We have so many medical people at our school. Wanna yell? Oh, you just got Oosh Squad. My father came in and started yelling for Super Bowl. I'm not so sure of myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me find your file again. I like this music. It's pretty good. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander the room. It's an epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Well, then say it. Beige walls and ceilings, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you expect from a high school nurse office. I mean, I imagine they're in high school. Even though ridiculous educational posters are hanging on awful walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day and from all food groups. Yup, that sounds like the nurse to me. Smiling, the nurse draws a fixed fire from a stack of similarly fixed fires and opens it. So you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning or evening or it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports, rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins at his own joke, but I don't. Well, I play some soccer occasionally with classmates. Alright, I'm gonna have to recommend you to refrain from doing that, at least for the time being, 'cause you could die. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. Boy, if a doctor forbade me to kick a ball around, I would be fine, let me tell you. I guess I never did out of burning passion for a sport, just like having something to do. Me too. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, so risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your paper. Or, not exactly, I was just trying to impress this hot girl. I'm pretty sure that happened in the beginning. Oh yeah, I want to tell you what happened in the 2 parts I'm going to post with no audio. My G tried to confess to a maybe childhood friend maybe, and then had a heart attack in the snow, and then hospital, he got really edgy, came to the store, he met the death score and the one I don't know what's wrong with her yet though, the pink hair. You know, went to lunch and then that's where it began. So you need to keep your body properly healthy, so exercise is doing good. That's why I exercise 4 times a week. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly, that's what I do, my boy. Brisk walks, or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe it does for you. Swimming is great, let me tell you. So I was told. You were? Very good. Anyway, I'm sure you've been told this before. You just need to take care to not overexert yourself. You wag the finger to emphasize the point. Don't need to really have heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and he sets them on a desk, obviously confident. Good, that's it. Come meet me if you ever need something. And there you go. I'm ending it right out, right here. Right. I wish I had a co-host. Hey co-host that doesn't need this because I'm not popular. Can't tell, but I'm finger pointing from nothing. Okay, so bye. See ya. Let's see. When am I putting this up? See you tomorrow.